In February 1959, 9 experienced hikers entered the Ural Mountains of the Soviet Union. They were young, they were skilled, they were prepared. None of them would return alive. What investigators found weeks later defied logic, and still does to this day. This is the Dyatlov Pass Incident, one of the most disturbing unsolved mysteries in modern history. The expedition. The group was led by Igor Dyatlov, a 23-year-old engineering student and experienced mountaineer. All 9 members were trained hikers, accustomed to extreme winter conditions. Their goal was simple: reach Mount Atorton, a challenge rated at the highest difficulty level. They documented their journey carefully: photographs, journals, and camp notes. Nothing suggested danger, nothing suggested fear. The group set up camp on the slope of a mountain known to locals as Kolat Syaklo. Its name translates to Mountain of the Dead. That night, something happened. Investigators would later find the tent cut open from the inside, not unzipped. Bare footprints led away from the camp, some wearing socks, some barefoot, into temperatures below -30 degrees Celsius. The discovery. The first bodies were found beneath a tree. They were lightly clothed. Some showed signs of hypothermia. Others were discovered weeks later in a ravine. These hikers suffered injuries compared to a car crash: crushed ribs, fractured skulls. Yet there were no external wounds. One body was missing its tongue. Several had radiation traces on their clothing. The questions multiplied. The official explanation. The Soviet investigation concluded with a vague statement: the hikers died due to a compelling natural force. No deeds and no accountability. The case was closed. Photographs were classified. Witnesses silenced. Files locked away. For decades, the truth remained inaccessible. The theories. Over the years, many explanations emerged. Avalanche. But experts argued the terrain was unsuitable. Military testing, secret weapons, explosions, radiation, infrasound panic, low-frequency sound causing irrational fear, unknown attackers or something not human. Every theory explains part of the mystery. None explain all of it. What still doesn't make sense? Why cut the tent from the inside? Why flee into freezing darkness without clothing? Why injuries without visible trauma? Why radiation? And most importantly, why was the case closed so quietly? Even modern investigations fail to provide a single, complete answer. More than 60 years later, the Dyatlov Pass remains a place of silence. No memorial explains what happened. No official report brings closure. Only questions remain. Some mysteries are not meant to be solved. They are meant to remind us how little we truly understand.